told you. Too open. Too open.
Top. Mintz feeds it down low. Size advantage right now against Cartwright for Hegner. Turnaround hook shot is good.
Tom, I promise you're not going to see that a lot.
He has 6 points in the early going. We're going to get our first substitution. Mintz nearly lost it. Gets it to Thomas. His jumper for 3. It's good. Well, that was a crisp sound going through the net. Here's Cartwright for 3. A little strong, and Hegner with the rebound.
Oxygen. Look for Creighton to run.
Malik goes right down the middle of the lane. I'm not going to call it a slam. It's a little touch slam. Bounds by Caleb Joseph for Creighton, the transfer from Indiana, who's been plagued by some hamstring issues. Joseph covered by Jackson, sweeps it to the corner. Extra pass for Hegner, and his 3 is good.
Not a good one, a great one. Alexander had the 3-point look.
The ball in the paint, and his shot is off the side of the rim. Pretty good help there by the Blue Jays.
Outside defense.
Jumper from the corner is good, so back-to-back 3s. Malik with this one.
Last 2 see for clean look and early offense.
All right, so now this lead is pared down to 5. Watson is fouled going toward the basket, and it looks like somebody got hit in the chops. It looks like it's Hegner. Greg McDermott saying, how is that not a foul?
Oh, that's an offensive foul. Cleared him with the offhand.
Wow.
And got him with the elbow.
Now, I don't think the elbow was intentional, but they will look at it.
You can't rip through like that.
No, you can't.
This should be called on Watson when they take a look at the replay. He's not out there trying to hurt anybody. That's not what Watson's trying to do, but you cannot rip through and create space like that. I do believe that should be a flagrant 1.
Well, Brian O'Connell and Pat Driscoll will take a peek at it over on the scorer's table. Hear that right, Jordan? So it's a common foul, which will give Watson the free throws, and then Creighton will get the basketball.
And they'll be assessed a flagrant 1. Because as I tried to predict there, it was because the elbow was extended out, albeit maybe inadvertently, and that's probably what Ed Cooley's arguing as a basketball play, but because of how the language reads, a flagrant 1, he stuck the elbow out and initiated that contact where he could have got by without doing so. So you got 2 free throws on the other end. Rebounding anticipation to play before the rebound, and the big fella gets a putback.
It's always going to be a cherry picker from time to time.
Sometimes it's not against the law. It's legal out here, probably.
22-16, 8:05 to play first half. Harrell heads to the basket, kicks it out for Foster. Tough pass, good shot, and it rattles home.
Creighton doing what Lee Thomas is. That's a handful to guard with that quickness and that explosive first step.
Greg McDermott told us, he said, yeah, we won fairly easily last time. But don't forget, Cartwright was hurt in the second half. As Ballard
go play for guys like a McDermott or like a Cooley.
But we arrived here in Providence yesterday, and around the city, we ran into in the Renaissance McDermott and Ed Cooley. They were sitting and talking with each other. They're close friends. As Harrell with a beautiful finish with his back to the baseline.
I don't know about Harrell Sr., but Harrell Jr. can work here on the backboard. Doesn't even need to see the goal to finish.
Foster, quick step, gets everybody up and off the glass, an easy kiss.
Lindsey was there defensively in great.
Left on the shot clock, the inbounds goes to Harrell. Harrell's open for 3, good. We can see the angle was good from our vantage point.
Young challenge.
They feed it down low to Bullock, who corrals it along the baseline into the hands of Mintz. And a long outlet pass to Thomas, who saves it to Foster. And Foster draws the foul and will go to the free throw line.
It's a tough finish. Again, I give credit to Providence getting back defensively, but sometimes you're just really, I see, if I did that in my playing days, I'd be, because I want my mother to send me some money.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's what Watson was doing.
I don't think so.
Gem of a kid.
And Foster's able to slide his way in. Sold out crowd here at Dunkin' Donuts Center. They slip Hegner off the glass, and it's good. That's what we heard in the first half, that Greg McDermott outside for Lindsey. Corner for Bullock, gets his feet set. And he doesn't get the bounce. That might have raised the roof off the Dunkin' Donuts Center a little bit. Ooh, Joseph off the glass and good on a great feed by Harrell. Next to Jacob Epperson, the freshman from Australia. He's a big topic for the Blue Jays. Foster, oh wow, what a burst.
Caught before the catch, he knew upon you how impressive it is that Watson merely caught that basketball at 6'10". Guys like that aren't supposed to make catches like that. Thomas
trying to get to the hoop and he lays it in. Oh man, the fans here wanted to travel against Thomas. Men. Inside for Thomas, 10 on the shot clock. And Thomas against Cartwright at a free pass right to the basket. Three-pointer, Malik no good. Harrell with the rebound. Thomas for three, it's good.
So sorely needed that three. That's only their second one of this, allowing for a breakdown and a look for the Friars.
63-54, Foster. Thomas, a double team. Clement off the backboard, it's good. That's a nice cut. The ball around. Harrell thought about the three, cut off by Bullock. Shot clock to 10, feeds to Hegner, and Hegner got great position down low.
Fantastic job of Hegner to keep him on his hip to seal him. Well, it's another big possession.
Malik to the corner for Thomas. Thomas, a clear path right to the bucket.
And it's a domino effect. You gain some confidence defensively
on the weak side. Here comes Foster going right to the rim. Corner jumper by Thomas. It's good. And a timeout called by Ed Cooley. And all of a sudden, it's a 4-point game. Been a nice run for the Friars.
Got to keep the pressure on the Friars. Creighton's got to put another one in the basket here.
Harrell, he's caught into the paint. Turnaround jumper is good.
Big time.
Yeah, that is collecting himself.
Time not biting on head fakes. Guarding your man doing your job.
Hegner caught it in a double team. Backs his way in, spins to the basket, short. And he had that too. There's so many easy shots missed today by Creighton. Lindsay for three. It's good. And Harrell is able to corral the board. Thomas down low to Hegner. This time he cleanly lays it in.
That's that transition, a rare mental lapse for Providence, not getting for a pristine offensive rebounding opportunity.
1:45 and counting. Foster got past Bullock and a timeout called by Greg McDermott. 30 competitive these games are. Foster, and his shot is good. Lindsay flopped and a timeout called by Greg McDermott. It's an 8. It's his third double-double of the season. Three-pointer no good. Jackson's got it. That'll do it. Ed Cooley and the Providence Friars have won 4 consecutive games. They win it today by a final score of 85-71.